Hi, welcome to Mindset Reinvent with me, Joey, and in this video I'm going to be talking about why living with a vegan mindset is so important to me and the positive benefits this has on my life. I should just mention this isn't going to be a video where I try to convince you to become vegan. The main purpose of this video is to show how making one decision can lead to lots of benefits that didn't factor into your initial decision making process, and also how those additional benefits feed back and reinforce your commitment to your initial decision. But let's start with a bit of background. I've been vegan since May 2020, and it was a decision I made due to health reasons and wasn't initially intended as a long-term commitment. I was struck down with Bell's palsy, and for those of you who don't know, Bell's palsy is a neurological disorder that causes paralysis and weakness on one side of the face. Basically, one of the nerves that controls muscles in your face becomes injured or stops working properly. And in my case, it was the right side of my face that was affected, and while I pretty much fully recovered, you can still sometimes or often see this eye droop, especially when I'm looking at a camera or a screen, and that's a remnant of the Bell's palsy. So when I had Bell's palsy, I had a determination to do everything within my power to help my body recover. And one of the things I looked at was my diet. I decided to embark on a plant-based diet with as many fresh fruit and vegetables as possible. There was a point after being on a plant-based diet for about a month or so that I tried to eat a pepperoni pizza, and I had a couple of mouthfuls, but it just tasted so wrong. The pizza went in the bin, and that was it. I was committed to being vegan. And since then, many other reasons have come into play. Each of them has reinforced my commitment to veganism and have also had major benefits to my physical and mental health. So kicking off with the health benefits. With a vegan diet, I find I have much better digestion, which contributes towards much better sleep. Pretty obviously, having good sleep is going to lead to improved mental health. Now, the brain's a major organ within the human body, so diet is going to contribute considerably to how effectively it works and how healthy it is. I eat a vegan diet that is mainly home-prepared dishes cooked from scratch with minimal processed foods. And a diet like this, which is rich in fruit and veg, is much higher in things like vitamins, nutrients, fibre, etc. compared to most people's diets. And the brain's only going to benefit from this, which means it can perform better and is more likely to operate with a positive mindset and give me better mental health. And it's also harder to overeat on a vegan diet like mine, so it's therefore harder to gain excess weight. It's another win in terms of both physical and mental health. Indeed, physical health is much easier to maintain on a vegan diet, which is only going to benefit the old noggin up here. Things like less chance of food poisoning, as vegan diets are inherently cleaner, through to plant-based diets being able to reduce premature deaths from chronic diseases by more than 20%. Let's take a quick look at the environmental benefits as well, because there's barely a day goes by without news of the damage that we as humans are doing to the planet. It's frightening. We've lost half of all wildlife in the last 50 years, and that's mostly due to overconsumption, due to repeated acts of killing for food and destroying habitats. Over a quarter of the Earth's surface is now used for livestock grazing. Crazy! Carbon levels in the atmosphere are at their highest levels in 650,000 years. Greenhouse gases, including methane and carbon dioxide, are trapping more heat in the Earth's atmosphere, causing more and more climate-related disasters. And by far, it is the meat and dairy food production industries that are contributing the most towards this. A vegan diet is the single biggest way to reduce your impact on the planet Earth, far bigger than cutting down on your flights or buying an electric car. And realising the environmental benefits has a big impact on my mindset and my mental health. Living in a more sustainable way gives me a cleaner conscience. The peace and clarity of mind is invaluable. Moving on to the financial benefits, as a vegan diet tends to be much cheaper than diets favoured by meat eaters. With me, I do lots of cooking from scratch and take advantage of living in the city centre and being able to tour many supermarkets and convenience stores of an evening and pick up reduced veg items. I usually always have a homemade soup in the fridge depending on what items I've been able to get my hands on. And even if I don't pick up reduced items, I still spend a lot less on food items than those who lead a non-vegan lifestyle. This results in better financial health, which contributes towards better mental health, due to lower stress levels concerning money and spending. Finally, being vegan has made me much more empathetic as a human being. It's definitely brought out more of my caring side and my altruistic side. It's improved my understanding of and connection to others, community, the world, and my place in it. And this has had so much of a positive impact on my mental health. Being vegan has also really helped me as I've battled addiction. Being vegan has given me an anchor. It's kept me grounded and in touch with my humanity. I credit being vegan with never letting me fall totally under the control of certain substances. It's been a consistent reminder of who I am as a person, the person I really am, and it's given me something to focus on and hang on to. So there we go, that's how being vegan massively helps me in having a positive mindset and better mental health. It's a decision I took 3 years ago for one specific reason and now benefits me in so many ways. Let me know in the comments if there's a decision in your life that you've taken that has had many other bonus of effects towards your mental well-being. Or perhaps listening to me today, you might look more into adopting a vegan diet. Let me know. As ever, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.